Hello everybody. Today we're going to be talking about the Cub Cadet CC30H hydro drive after its first season of use. Thoughts, likes, dislikes, etc. Although I might say our first season of use may be 2, 3, even 4 seasons for you, because we've put in about 100 hours. We have a large yard. And we also take care of our neighbor's yard, which is just as large as ours, and there was a couple other places we used it. Use it for what it's intended for. This is intended for an acre and a fourth. I mean, you can do more than that. It's also meant to be on reasonably level ground. If you've got little slopes, that's going to be all right, but any sort of a hill whatsoever, it won't cut it. It won't cut it at all. It's also made for going through narrow gates because it's narrow. I mean, for what its purpose is, backyard, acre and a quarter, flat or mostly flat. Like I said, some waves in your yard ain't going to hurt nothing. But if you get into anything with anything where there's a decent hill, you would probably have to change these rear tires out away from a turf tire. But this wouldn't really be the thing for you. We've had no complaints, no issues. It does good on gas. That's not really an issue. The only complaint I have is when you change the engine oil, and I have a video on that. You might want to check that out. Up in there, it can get messy. So, you know, there's a few things you can do to reduce that. And again, I have a video on that. But, you know, it's always started. It's always did its job. Light up front works. I wouldn't want to get out and mow at 10 o'clock at night completely in the dark. The light ain't going to be bright enough. But if you're trying to finish up as it gets dark, you're good. Height adjustments, everything works fine. We've had no real issues. I would certainly recommend it for people with, you know, maybe a regular walk gate to get through, something that you need to get through a smaller gate, smaller yards, up to an acre. That's not really a smaller yard, but you know what I mean. Up to an acre yards. You can't beat it for its price. And it's certainly durable. It'll just get out there and flat cut. Couple times of using that, and we went and bought this because we do have a large yard. Sort of, you probably can't see it, but these are large lots. Anyway, no problems. Runs great, does great. Absolutely using it for what I said, you know, acre and a fourth or smaller. Maybe you got a narrow gate. Reasonably flat land. I weigh 250 and it just hauls. There's no slowing down on it. Keep the oil changed. It'll do you fine. Really a great machine. Can't say enough about it. All right, guys, take care. Share and subscribe. See you next time.